What video settings are you using, James? Mine?
Yeah.
Your upload rates must be really high or something.
6,000.
Are you using NVANC, are you?
Yeah.
It might actually be even cooler for quali than what it was before, for our practice. Because it's skipping two different sessions. Like the second session is the same time, but it doesn't reset the temp.
Oh my god, they're doing 269 on the straight.
What, Porsche?
Yeah,
Full wing then.
yeah, oh my god.
Officers in the house. Wow. My tires heat up so much more in this heat. It's crazy.
What the fuck? Longval did 52.6. Damn. Yeah.
Got to turn traction control off. Damn!
As always.
I seen your car and I was like, I was just thinking about your car. I forgot to turn on traction control. See, I need to put fine def in again. What is on? It's not working. There we go.
Briefing.
What time is it?
5 minutes.
5 minutes, like. Those Porsches, man. That's a joke. We need to get a little cooler, or my tires are going to burn to pieces. How am I feeling? Hello, FR. I don't really know. Uh-oh, not the right one. Like, I'm not going to get pole because I'm not going to do a 0.4. I think they're going to be doing 0.3s. Yeah. This driver's briefing. Let's see, where is my... Damn. Yeah, it's the Porsche. It's a joke. It doesn't have nearly enough ballast. But yeah, I really don't know what to expect. Let me look at times here. Like, I know I can do a 0.5. Done a couple of 0.5s last night, but they're like totally on the limit perfect laps. I genuinely would be happy with a low 7. And then at least it gives me an opportunity to fight at the front. I might even go like a strange strategy to try and get past people in the straight. But I think one of the cars that need to get in front of is Neil's, because look at his middle sector. You're not going to be able to pass him anywhere. So, yeah. I wouldn't worry about this time. This is like the first lap I've done on the server. Let's see. The wheel being broke for a week didn't really help. It's kind of left me... It's left me a little behind, just a week down in practice. I could have done with another couple of days. Just to find those... Not so much find those extra tenths, but... Holy shit. But... to allow me to do those fast laps more consistently. But we'll see what happens. Holy shit, look at his first sector. That is a joke. Like, what's his theoretical? That is his best. So Roger's theoretical best at the minute, 972. Well, it is a 0.4. Niels can go 10th, a bit quicker.
Green light, give it all you can.
18 degrees again. I don't know if tire pressures are going to be too high. Can I not? Why can I not hear the driver's briefing? I'm talking yet. Right. Pressures. Just, I don't know what to do. I might try them
Hi
all
everyone, very good
down
evening.
one. That kind of scared me a
And
little.
welcome to you to the Assetto Esports Europe Sprint Series Round 2 tonight at Paul Ricard. We're in free practice 2 at the moment, and qualifying will be beginning at 8:15 Central European Summer Time, so in 13-14 minutes time from now. Before we go into the qualifying session, I need to remind all of you at this time that you need to set your telemetry laps to the maximum value of 99. It's required that telemetry is recorded in all sessions in the Assetto Esports series. So please do this now. Please go to the setup page, click on electronics and set telemetry laps to the maximum value of 99. Very important that this is done now ahead of the qualifying, and also that you do this later on this evening on the new server for the race. It is required that the telemetry is recorded in all sessions, so make sure later on this evening, before we go into the race, that telemetry value is set to the maximum value. All drivers as well, you must join the Zoom call. Please reminder as well that when joining the Zoom call, you need to set your name as first your car number and then your driver name. For example, number 38,
Cheers, Stubby.
Darren King, or number
See what
93,
happens.
Michael Hamlet, which would be mine if I was racing. So make sure you set in Zoom your car number followed by your driver name. Once we go into the qualifying, it is a 15-minute session. A reminder that all drivers, it is your responsibility to manage the space that you have available on the track. Will be a busy grid with 45 cars on the grid today. Paul Ricard is a fairly long track, however it will be fairly busy, so you can't expect huge amounts of space, huge gaps to work with. With the long Mistral Straight, maybe you don't want such a huge gap. You want to be able to benefit from the slipstream to some degree. But one thing we have seen, and we saw it with very bad consequences at Monza, for example, despite what I said, so I'm going to repeat this carefully now. In the final sector, on the initial outlap, the track is going to be very busy, because everyone's piling up the pit lane to get as much qualifying time as possible. So in that final sector, you need to have reasonable speed to begin your flying lap. What we saw at Monza was drivers were slowing so much, they were going too slow, and it actually caused a couple of crashes on the outlap. And if that happens again, the stewards may be forced to take action on this behaviour. We don't want to have to do that. You guys are all of you are very smart, capable drivers. You wouldn't be here if you weren't. So let's use a bit of common sense, please, and try and build up a bit of a gap in the first sector, the second sector. But in the third sector, you should be carrying a much more reasonable speed going into that final corner. If you're going unreasonably slowly, you are causing problems for people behind. You can cause crashes, and you will be held accountable for those, and the stewards may be forced to take action if this continues. I'd also like to remind you during qualifying that you need to observe blue flags. It is mandatory in qualifying, if you get blue flags, to move out the way of the car on the flying lap. Also, you can use return to garage in this series, but you need to stop the car safely in any one of the available runoff areas, which here at Paul Ricard there's an abundant amount of runoff areas that you can safely stop the car in. So use any one of those available runoff areas, stop the car safely, then you can use return to garage. After the qualifying is complete, this server will then close. The entry lists will then be built and prepped ahead of the race later on this evening. The race server will go up at 10 minutes to 9 Central European Summer Times, 2050. That's 10 minutes to 8 for those of you like me in the UK. That'll be the time when the race server will go up. All of you will then rejoin that session. You'll have an initial free practice, and at 10 minutes past 9 Central European Summer Time, that's when we go all cars onto the grid. 5 minutes to prepare and set up the car. Then we go full formation lap, and then rolling start into the 1 hour race. We do have live stewards available, of course, who will be monitoring the drivers' on-track behaviour. Penalties, they will be applied as and when they are required. Hopefully, there won't be a need for that. You're all capable drivers. You should all know how to race and what to do. We did see some big crashes at Monza. Let's hope that we don't see that again. Crossing my fingers. I'm putting faith in you lot to drive better than the initial laps we saw at Monza. But the stewards will be monitoring the race, and penalties will be applied as and when they are required. If you do want to refresh yourself with the rules and the regulations, then Section 6 of the Sporting Code does cover all the on-track behaviour rules that you, as drivers in this series, are expected to follow. Track limits are a bit of a pain in the backside here at Paul Ricard, but they're all monitored by the game. They're all controlled by the game, not by us. However, gaining a position or an advantage by leaving the track is against the rules, and that can be dealt with by the stewarding team. I'd also like to remind you of flag rules. So while in the qualifying, blue flags mean you must get out the way to the car on the flying lap. That doesn't apply in the race. Blue flags don't have to yield, but they cannot defend. There is a difference.
Stay within the white lines.
Blue flag cars, you need to stay on your line, be predictable. If you are the lapping car, you need to make your way past them safely, just as if you were overtaking any other car. The only difference is that once you are going to make a move, the car who is blue flagged cannot defend that on-track position. That's the only difference. They don't have to slow down or move out the way, they just cannot defend the position. If you are the lapping car, you need to be patient and find a safe place to make a manoeuvre. Remember, we do have pit window in this sprint series as well, so the 10-minute pit window. Tyre changing is not mandatory, however refueling is. Only 1 litre is required in that pit stop to be valid, so mandatory 1 litre of fuel on the pit stop. Tyre changing is entirely up to you. I highly doubt any of you will do it, but the option is there if you want. But refueling is mandatory. At the end of the race, you'll have the ability to protest in case any incidents were not seen by the stewards during the race. Please, I ask you to refer to Section 8 in the sporting regulation to make sure you're all clued up on all the information and rules regarding the protests. Please make sure that your chat window is enabled in game. Please double check this now so you can see all messages from race control. And yourself, please don't use the chat at any time during qualifying or the race. And finally, race winner, when the race is complete, please make your way to the Ready to Interview channel so tonight's commentators can interview you on stream. So please don't delay with that. When the race is done, please make your way as soon as possible to that Ready to Interview voice channel. That's everything I need to go through on tonight's briefing. Do make sure that before qualifying starts very shortly that you are in the Zoom call. You will need to be in that Zoom call also for the race later on, so there's no point leaving the Zoom call. Once you join it for qualifying, you may as well stay there until tonight's event is done. But good luck to everyone. Let's see a fantastic quali, which will begin in about 5 minutes time. So if you want to leave the track now and do a couple more laps before we go qualifying, you can. You're more than happy to do that. So best of luck, everyone. Thank you all for listening, and I'll speak to you at the next race. Thank you.
5 minutes. I wonder will he even bother? Yo. didn't say anything about the pit entry.
I don't know. Yeah, where did you read that somewhere, or are you just assuming?
No, it's just because for the endurance race it was like that.
Oh,
Wasn't it, Andrea? Andrea, there
But
was the pit
Yeah.
entry. You had to stay in between the white lines on the entry. Yeah.
yeah, you don't cross it.
He didn't say anything about it though in the driver's briefing.
Yeah, but you know, it's just in grid.
what did you gain? You gain what? A couple of attempts, if that.
You don't really gain anything. Really, like,
I don't think I'm
Yeah.
even gonna go out.
No, I'm not. Maybe the Porsche gets slower as it gets cooler. Who knows? That's our only hope, really.
Yeah. I like your optimism.
Maybe part of pigs are going to start flying past the window as well, James.
There's
James,
a joke in there somewhere.
I went to click lower and the pressure's all around just in case.
Yeah?
Yeah, because if it only drops to 18, you don't really want to be doing your first laps. You know. Even at that, I'd say it'd be okay. And we have time to get the final 3 laps in, so even after the first 3 laps,
Yeah.
we can go back in and change
Just
it
run,
again.
do the first one, and then see where you're at.
No. No.
What?
I'm just going to click lower all around at the start.
Yeah, so James suggests something for Murphy. No.
Just don't even finish talking. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna... No.
Oh yeah, I think I'm about to.
No.
No.
Nah.
Murphy, I really like your no.
Very condescending, you fucking asshole. Oh my god,
What?
just pressed my throttle pedal and it went into the setup.
What?
Huh?
I had my mouse cursor hovering over setup, and then I pressed my throttle, and it went in.
Oh.
Maybe I made that up.
Nick.
Maybe you didn't press anything at all.
Maybe I'm being hacked.
No. There's bigger fish to fry than James Baldwin.
Maybe Niels is DDoSing me.
He's trying to get your setup for a car he doesn't have.
Yeah, he's inverting your force feedback or something. Steer right.
Not
or
only
steer
ruins
left.
my session, but kills me.
JR Sim Racing. Good luck, pal. Not that you need it. I need all the
He's in the wrong chat, mate.
fucking luck that I can get here.
Have you and Andrea got the same mic?
Why? Is there something wrong with my mic?
No, but when you like,
When you talk about my mic, there's always something wrong.
when you shout or laugh or something, it goes like all weird.
I think it's the. I think it's.
Like you sound like a robot, like a demented robot.
I think it's.
Shout down the mic a minute.
No, I'm not shutting down the mic because it'll deafen everyone. It's Discord that does it. Discord limits it.
So your stream would just be like,
So-
whoa!
They'd just be. If anyone has earpods in, they're gone.
10
Please do it.
seconds.
Good luck, boys.
Green light, go, go, go.
Boys, you know James is there, by the way.
Right, boys, talk to you after.
Isn't he?
capacity. Very bad last corner. It's not great overall, to be honest. Whew. Need to relax.
Yellow flag is active.
Half a second. 0.5. Loads more time. Fuck! isn't good. Come on, I can do a 0.5.
Yellow flag in sector 1. Sector in sector 3. Slow car ahead. Yellow flag in sector 1.
Come on, this isn't good. Need that tire to cool down quick.
There's a slow car ahead.
Shit. Did I get damaged? No.
Yellow flag, be careful.
it.
Losing time in sector 3. Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag, be careful. Yellow flag ahead, child in front. Slow car ahead.
Just dead, man. That was just the worst qualifying I've ever done in my life. I'll practice the head entry. Oh, no, can't because of spun. Yeah, we're just quick. That was so bad, man. We look at my sectors. First sector is okay. Middle sector is okay. Last sector, 2 tenths off. And I did none of them on the same lap. Well, 3 tenths there. That's pretty gutting. James interrupts. Damn. Hello?
Oh, nice lap, bro.
Talking to me?
Finished.
Andrea,
Yeah, finished.
You couldn't be talking to me.
mate, the traffic though.
Oh my.
I don't know, I just made mistake after mistake after mistake. It's gonna be a bit of a push to... Well, I remember what the last race was like, so... I've got nothing to lose now.
Could have had pole, definitely. Low 0.4. We had the sectors for it.
I did. I was about to start P36. I did 53.1 on my last lap.
I'm
0.1 final
P16.
sector.
Oh.
That was so fucking bad from me, man.
You need
So
to
bad.
do. You need to do a super perfect, like,
Race?
yeah, super perfect everything.
Mate, those sessions are so messy, aren't they?
Yeah. I won't let... James, my quickest lap was like basically my first lap.
Yeah.
And then I don't know, just absolute dog shit.
Time is it? Time is it?
1933.
Alright, just gonna go to the toilet.
Pretty infuriating. To be honest, a .7 would have still put me 9th or 10th. Look at Pfeffer's first sector. Fucking hell. Oh well. Right, we'll go into the OS server quick and do space or something. So, do we
We
know?
can go in. We can go in my server.
Has anyone said anything about the pit entry? No.
Bruh, I think we shouldn't cut the line.
I suppose for all it's worth.
Let's ask.
Fucking hell. So bad.
Green light. Give it all you can.
Sunday qualifying is race condition.
Yeah.
Green light. Give it all you got.
Starting to think now that I don't want to run this lower wing set.
Well, it will be easier to overtake with that.
Yeah, look at what do I have to lose at the minute anyway? I'm outside the points.
Right. See how many people dies in this race.
Main practice pit entry a couple of times, I think.
Hi Bastion on the Escanabulum channel. By the way. It's gonna be lag spike in channel.
Okay. That lag
It freezes
spike.
for like for 1 second, like full 1 second. And also, I think we will. I think we should do the low fuel thing. Can you calculate for me the how much fuel do I need? Do you have that thing?
Hold on, yeah, okay.
Don't worry if you're driving.
Do you know how much you're using of that?
Yeah, 3.6, 3.58.
Okie dokie. Right, let me see. Range length 6. Lap time
54.4.
no, well, like it's gonna be whatever the Porsches are doing. You need a safe Safe fuel with a full formation lap is 123 liters.
What?
Yeah.
I have only 115.
It says minimum fuel, but that would be leaving the pits and going straight out on a session would be 115. But you've got a formation lap as well. But you'll know whenever you get to the 30-minute mark in the race anyway. Fuel.
Yeah. I wanna double check this fuel thing.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, James, I have nothing to lose, so I'm just going
Yeah, just do strategy, yeah.
I'm going with the lower wing on the strategy.
Are you in your server?
No,
Yeah,
we're
you
in the
can-
Assetto server.
Come. I will write to the password. I think you know it, by the way. You should already have it, like, saved.
Conditions right.
Should be, yeah. Like, this is the hour of the starting of the race.
What time does your race start?
8?
What time does your race start?
8?
Can you not hear me?
I know what you're doing. And it's funny.
It is.
That would be perfect.
Should we do a practice start?
No.
Why not?
'Cause I don't give a fuck.
What are you practicing then? Quali's over, mate.
Pit entry on my pit box.
Fair enough.
Murphy's just hopped on Wreckfest real quick so you can. I'd like to think, based on your top end, that if you're close enough with them through the first sector, you should just drive past them down the straight.
Porsche.
Well, pretty much most of the other cars.
But mate, they're like 3 tenths quicker at the third sector, so
Who? Everyone else or the Porsche?
Porsche.
Oh no, that's what I mean. Like everyone else. Like, what are they like in the first sector? On par or?
Be quicker, but
Like, where do they lose their time? Middle sector, I'm guessing. Or
yeah.
how much?
4 tenths.
4 tenths.
Andrea, on the long straight, can you give me ballast, please?
This will either be a shit show or the greatest comeback ever.
I'm thinking.
Ah.
Ever.
Thank you.
Like, I think I'll have the race pace to be running at the front.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you do. You will climb a lot.
Yeah, I'd say you're out of position in that sense.
Yeah, definitely.
But I can't imagine... Mate, did you see how fucking quick Pfeffer was?
Yeah.
I told you, mate, him and Locio in that hot lapping were rapid.
Did they have to hot lap to get through?
Yeah.
That's probably why, isn't it?
Yeah, but I did it as well, just like to try and match him, but... I don't know, remember that onboard I showed you?
Yeah.
They, I reckon they found something.
I can see a YouTube video coming already. James Baldwin says accuses drivers of cheating in SRO.
Thumbnail is just me looking shocked, and then like a 1 minute 49 lap time. Recorder.
You speed up the lap time, but you put an overlay of the the onboard timer and leave that at real speed.
So he's clearly hacking because he's done a 1 minute 49. Don't worry about, you know, the lap time delta does say at 52, but don't worry about that.
I just feel like I've lost all my pace. It's like, I just feel so bad.
Come on.
You just need to... I know I don't do it very well, but... throw quality in the bin. Focus on the not getting off tracks.
And I just say that, I just drove straight off the track.
Sorry. But I reckon at least 4 people in front of you will get a drive-through from off tracks.
At least.
Yeah, I mean, probably could be more. What's it like in an actual race? Is it usually quite bad?
For cut tracks?
Yeah.
Eh,
Do many people get drive-throughs or?
towards
Yeah,
the end,
yeah.
yeah.
Because, you know, maybe people get the third warning at the start of the race and then they will be very quiet, but at the end most of them will have to back somehow. Marv, whenever you can you redo the thing with 3.50? Because I don't know why now I'm using 3.5.
Need to make sure that that's right though. You don't like 3 laps?
Yeah, yeah. I'm doing the fourth now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't understand why they didn't put more on that Porsche. Like, if we got given no ballast and did a 52.1 last week, like Rogers did, guarantee you the McLaren would have got 40 kilos.
Yeah. Definitely.
Adding 20 liter takes 7 seconds.
Yeah, but adding 1 liter takes 4. I don't know. I think I'd have the pace without having to do that. Oh, I'll go and do a practice pit.
Yeah, how long we got actually?
Oh, the server's up now. I'm just gonna do this practice pit stop and then go to the server.
Yeah, me too.
Especially if we all miss the race. Imagine explaining that one to Yassi and McLaren.
What he's doing? I was practicing my pits.
Do they not know who we are?
Where's the next round at?
Hungaroring.
Ferrari gonna win there then?
Well, on the latest update they got
actually.
Yeah, well, we don't know. It's got tweaked. Whatever tweaked means.
Faster.
Imagine.
Couldn't see my pit box. Same pause.
Right. Let's go into the server.
Nah, screw it. I'm just gonna make it easy. I'm just gonna run normal field. I don't really care. I'm already running a risky set as it is. Right, back in a minute.
Right.
Bye.
Wait, does the race start at 8 PM? No, 9 PM.
No, 9,
So
9.
no sun.
Yeah, no sun.
You're still playing that?
Yep.
How long's that been?
All day?
Yo. Any word on how long this little session is?
Well, race starts in 6 minutes apparently.
If you know how realistic this game is,
What game?
I do grid. I do 255s in a Lambo GT1 round Le Mans. Full.
255s?
Yeah. I'm driving LMP1s now. I'm probably gonna do. I think you do it in like 220 or something like that.
Only a minute too fast.
And the rest.
Murph, don't forget to vape on the straights.
Yeah, once every 3 laps.
Just do it on the way down to turn 1. Everyone's like all serious looking at their monitors, and then it's just you like, wee.
I think turn 1's going to be an absolute disaster. It always is.
Yeah. I think the fast right at the end of the straight's going to be a disaster, to be honest.
Yeah, actually.
The Porsches must be taking that nearly flat. Have you got your telemetry set to
99.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Porsche is usually quicker as a race car than it is in quali too.
Nah.
Look. 53.4, yeah?
Who done that?
The Rogernator.
The Roginator. That's a good name for him.
Roger that. There's no way with race fuel.
What?
53.4.
Well, you know, it's just the quali plus 1 second.
Yellow flag alert. Good job. Slow car.
Ah, he must have got a tow. He did a 31.9 second sector in a Porsche.
Oh yeah.
Yellow flag accepted. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Fifty-three two. Woo!
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Mate, the way that Porsche took the long right-hander, oh my god.
Unless they take each other out, I can't see.
I mean, the way he's driving it, I'm surprised he can keep it in a straight line for an hour. Bloody hell. That thing is hooked up in Sector 3. Currently on board with Eamon Murphy going into Sector 3. Down second on the power, TC0. Lovely, lovely corner there. Down to first, late apex, TC0 on the exit. He's going for the pit. Oh my!
I forgot about going to the right of the thing.
I thought you were going straight for the barrier there. Gronewald's fast in the Merc, isn't he?
Yeah.
He is, yeah.
What time did he do in quali?
0.7 or 0.8, something like that.
Off that car.
But actually, you know, it's doable. Just that I practiced for 1 day, so yeah. I think like that's the limit of this car. But again, he's driving super low, super high wing setup. He's doing like 272 on straight, 271.
Maybe that's where you guys have gone wrong. You're running too much wing, too little wing.
Well, you know, but in the race, how do you really overtake?
It's
Nothing.
impossible.
Like,
It is pretty impossible to overtake.
If someone in front's got a tow.
Yeah.
like,
Unless it's a Porsche.
yeah. No, I mean, you know, you can overtake in the last sector. You can dive in the inside on the last corner, or if the driver ahead.
Damn.
I'm P23, bro. Okay.
Still going with 107, yeah?
Yeah.
What?
Indeed.
Ah, this part of the whole process really scares me. I always
You
feel like I'm
know,
gonna fucking.
I am beyond caring. So if I was starting in the top 10, I'd feel a wee bit different.
You know what I don't understand?
What?
Why it gives you a wind direction if there's no wind?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe there is a point of wind, like a point something.
I didn't
Well.
realise Pfeffer went P2. Pfeffer's going to have him down the main straight.
Into the barrier.
Like, he will drive, like, literally just drive past him. But, like, Sector 3, Sector 3 to the Porsche is pretty useless being quick because you can't really overtake in it.
No. I mean, I hope everyone here is smart, because, you know, if we all just follow suit, then 2 or 3 of us are going to get Rogers down that straight. Where are the other Porsches as well?
Just in front of me.
Fucking hell.
Luckily.
I don't think Kroenke's in it this week, is he?
Nah.
Oh, he didn't qualify.
Well, I mean, I'm here, and he had my DP, so.
He had your dick pic.
I think, yeah, I think Pepper has a very good
Didn't know
shot.
he was
for
like that.
Oh god. What a horrible image.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see that either.
No, Cronke looking at it.
Like, you will all be chasing down the Porsche in the first laps. Most important thing
Well,
is
it depends if he gets away in sector 1. If he gets away, you know, I know it's slow, but it's not like a GT4. It's still doing 272 down there.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
if he gets
I
0.6,
think-
0.7, he's going to
You know,
keep
the point
it.
is
You
that,
don't-
if Pepper gets ahead on the first lap, then basically knowing that the Porsche and they will have
He can't do
almost the
anything.
same pace. They
Yeah,
will have the same pace. So
he can't. Yeah,
it will just
it's all
be
in the
like,
first lap.
yeah, if Rogers gets like stuck behind Pfeffer, then every one of you will overtake the Porsche.
You also don't know if they're running a lower winged setup for the race.
I think
To
they will
combat that.
run the same.
Yeah,
I think
but
they will run
no,
the same one they had on the
yeah,
end run.
no way they could drive sector 3 with low wing.
Yeah, exactly.
You never know. I doubt it. I doubt they would have a different setup, but just throwing that out there.
I've got BMW behind me. Is that quick on the straight?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh dear.
really quick. Like it's doing 0.9s in the race pace. Like 3 times quicker than us. On the straight.
Fuck.
So basically, if they're 6/10 behind you, there's a possibility they might take you. Or maybe the 0.9 was
You know,
getting a
they will
toe.
be very slow in the first sector. They are very slow in the first sector, so don't really like it's very hard for them to overtake if
Yeah.
you do a good first
30
sector.
seconds. 20 seconds. 10 seconds.
I hope we have enough fuel because if that Porsche gets out in front, he's going to do an extra lap. This is it, boys.
Let's go.
What, you reckon we might need to fill up the more than 1 litre?
Yeah. But it's not.
Have you
gonna
gone
cost-
107, yeah?
Yeah, but it's not going to cost us any more time.
Well, a little bit, wouldn't it?
No, because
Oh, yeah, of course, because it goes all the way up to 4, doesn't it?
yeah.
4 seconds.
Let's see, we'll have plenty of time to adjust on the straights anyway.
Remember to turn your lights on.
I think mine's on auto, are they? Yeah.
Rembo,
James.
20 minutes in, if I start panicking about fuel, I may ask for a second opinion.
Do you not understand that I'm in an intense career mode at the moment?
Mate,
It means absolutely nothing.
but you can pause the career mode.
Oh, I don't know about that.
That is exactly what you say to your mother when she comes in the room and says, "Sam is
What?
ready to lunch." I can't. It's online.
I'm playing career mode.
Just be careful at turn 1, James, because our race starts with even pretty good tyre temps.
Yep.
Just be very careful on like warm up your brakes. It's more important than warming up the tires.
Yep.
Don't do like left and right too many times because it just puts grain on the tires.
Yep. But I'm losing a lot of fuel here. Don't know about you two.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I might put just leave it at an extra 4 litres. James. It's not going to really cost us anything.
Just wait for the like 30-minute mark and see.
Going double 5.
Good luck. I'm going to mute myself for the first couple.
Me too.
Alright, guys.
I'm actually going to leave it on just in case there's a crash or something.
Yeah. I'm just gonna shut up and talk just if it needed.
Green line, go, go. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear wide. Clear on the left. All clear. Car on the right. Clear on the right. 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 Car on the right.
Why did he pull across in front of me? Damn.
Car on the right. Clear on the right. That's like damage on the right. Car on the right.
you're screwed, man.
Just calm down, you have a better pace than all the guys ahead of you.
Yeah, but I've got a load of damage. I've lost a lot on the straight.
Yellow flag, be careful there. Car on the right. 3 wide. All clear. Clear on the right.
Oh shit! Wasn't looking in front of me. That was my fault. Yeah, this is a fucking disaster. I may as well see it out.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Yeah, I've got loads of damage. Damage everywhere.
Car on the left. Clear on the left. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna get a drive through, I'd say.
Good luck, guys. Will not disturb you.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, with the damage turned off, but maybe I'm not losing anything in the straights. If I hit like 277, 278, I think I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yep. Drive through. Nah, look, it is what it is, you know.
Clear on the left.
How many laps do we have? 3? Nah, look. He did close the door, but at the end of the day, I probably shouldn't have went for it. I would say staying behind these guys would actually lose me more time. Plus you have the other thing that other people might get drive-throughs as well for track cuts and stuff.
Got some light damage on the front.
I was right, wasn't I? A lot of drive-throughs.
Penalties down here.
35th. Let's see what I can do. Or maybe I'm... No, I am 35th. The annoying thing is I still have to do a pit stop. It's my own fault, like it's, you know, shitty qualifying, I actually had a really good start, but yeah, it is what it is. Look at that, Josh Rogers is behind me in P1. Cars really don't like cooling down, warming up. It's just a pity this race isn't 2 hours long. No point fixing the damage, I think. I have lost a little pace.
I think.
What do you
more
reckon?
than enough.
Do you reckon overfueled?
Well, based on your 3.1 a lap, they're saying you've got 20 laps of fuel, which is correct. And so far you've done 12 laps and you're 25 minutes into the race. So, you know, you're probably going to do like what? 3 more laps till you get to half race distance, you've done 15 laps. I think you should be fine. 'Cause what lap times you do?
High 53s?
5:53, 6:60.
Are you fucking joking me? What did that one say?
39. Reckon you got just under 40 minutes of fuel.
Failure to hold the brakes?
I think you'll find it.
What does it mean?
Here, I'll tell you what. Failure to hold the brakes. I'll failure to hold the brakes. I'm gonna break this game. That's me done. That's the stream done. That's everything fucking done. Thanks everyone for watching that absolute car crash. A drive-through penalty for failing to hold the brakes. Oh my god. So what do they want me to do? Hold the brakes and stay in the middle of the track? Anyway, thanks everyone for watching. I'm off. Oh, I'm back on. I'm on tomorrow. Gtwc in the Ferrari. So, yeah, everyone take it easy. And if you're about, I think it's at like 11 or 12. So, see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Although I'm sorry you had to watch. Bye.